It's quiet now, too quiet. The clock don't move the way it used to. Every second drags your name. These walls still hold your shadow, like you never went away. I tried turning off the lights, but darkness feels the same. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, you're walking through my brain. I told myself don't think about you, but midnight doesn't listen. And I swear I hear you whisper from the other side of sleep, like your voice is in the silence, calling out to me. Whispers after midnight falls, soft but they cut so deep. Every worry left unsaid won't let my tired heart sleep. Whispers after midnight falls, your echo fills the dark. I'm lying here wide awake with your ghost inside my heart. Your side of the bed stays colder, like winter never leaves. Even when I pull the covers up, it's you I need. I still keep your picture face down, but I know it's there. Sometimes I flip it back around just to feel you stare. Why does loving you still feel so real when you're not here? Every night I promise tomorrow I'll be strong, but midnight breaks that promise before the night is gone. Whispers after midnight falls, tell me what we were. Was it love or just a dream? I couldn't hold for sure. Whispers after midnight falls keep replaying us, and I don't know how to quiet all this broken trust. If I could just hear you say you miss me too, maybe I could finally let go of you. But silence answers back like it always does. The sky is turning pale, but I'm still stuck in night, still holding conversations that never ended right. Maybe time will fade you, maybe I'll grow numb, but right now all I hear is what we've become. Whispers after midnight falls, but you don't really call. It's just my heart pretending you're not gone at all. Whispers after midnight falls, slowly losing sound. Maybe one day they'll fade and I won't hear you around. Midnight falls and I'm still here. Ooh, I thought by now it wouldn't hurt like this. I turned my phone face down tonight so I wouldn't check your name. Even though I know you won't call, I still look anyway. The ceiling's got my full attention, like it's got something to say. But all I hear is you, in every shade of gray. I close my eyes, but you don't fade. Every time I drift away, you pull me back again. Like my heart refuses to accept the end. Your memory won't sleep, it keeps me wide awake. Every little piece of you, still more than I can take. Your memory won't sleep, it lingers in my chest. Even when I'm exhausted, it won't let me rest. I try to clean the house today, move everything around, but every room I step into still makes you sound. Your laugh in the kitchen, your footsteps in the hall, it's like you never really left at all. At all. They say I'll find somebody new, someone better suited for me. But how do I replace what still feels like destiny? Every silent moment replays us from the start. Your memory won't sleep, no matter how I try. It lives between my heartbeat and every tear I hide. If love is supposed to heal, why does it scar this deep? Ooh, if you were meant to leave, why couldn't I keep just one more night with you? The world outside is quiet, the city's fast asleep, but inside this lonely heart, your memory keeps me weak. Maybe time will change me, maybe I'll let you go, but tonight I'm still holding you close. Your memory won't sleep, but maybe someday soon it won't feel like drowning in the middle of this room. Your memory won't sleep, but I'll survive somehow, even if it's hurting more than ever now. Your memory won't sleep. Good night, good night. The night vision. I walked past our old street tonight, didn't know why I came. The house still looks the way it did, but nothing feels the same. The porch lights on like always, like you're waiting by the door, but I know you're not inside there anymore. I look at the open sky, searching for a sign, but all I see is empty space, just like what's left in mine. The stars don't answer questions, they just shimmer and fade like promises we whispered that we never could save. Tears beneath quiet skies fall without a sound. I'm standing in the middle of a love I never found. No one else can see how losing you is slowly unraveling me. I told my friends I'm healing, said I'm finally okay. But every time I'm by myself, the truth begins to say that I still feel your fingertips tracing down my spine, even though your heart is no longer mine. No longer mine. I thought love would be enough to keep us standing tall, but love don't always win after all. The moonlight hits my face like it knows I'm weak. Every memory of you is all I seem to keep. Tears beneath quiet skies, drip into the night. I try to let you go, but I'm holding on too tight. Tears mixed with silent prayer. If you ever miss me, I hope you feel me there. If I could go back to the night we fell apart, I wouldn't raise my voice, I'd just hold your heart. But time don't rewind, and love don't always stay. The wind keeps moving softly, the world keeps turning slow, but I'm still standing here with nowhere left to go. Maybe one day I'll forget the way you said my name, but tonight beneath this sky, it still feels the same. Tears beneath quiet skies are all I have tonight. Let them fall like rain till morning steals the light. Tears will fade eventually, but right now losing you feels bigger than me. Quiet skies, quiet. I don't know when we started fading. We used to talk for hours, now we barely speak. Your eyes don't meet mine when I'm feeling weak. You say you're just tired, but I feel the truth. There's distance in your silence I can't get through. I can't get through. I reach across the bed and now your body's close before. Two hearts in the same room but worlds apart. I keep pretending everything's fine, like we're just going through a phase, but every little crack in us is harder to erase. I'm holding on to nothing, but I don't know how to let go. Trying to fix a love that doesn't want to grow. I'm holding on to nothing, still begging it to stay, even when I feel it slipping away. Your laughter sounds different now, like it's meant for someone new. And every time you look at me, I feel less of you. I asked you if we're okay. You said we'll be alright, but your voice didn't sound convinced that night. I never thought forever could feel this thin, like glass about to break from within. I'm scared to ask the question that's been living in my mind, 'cause if you say you're leaving, I won't survive. I'm holding on to nothing, but it still feels like you clinging to the pieces of what save a love that's already lost its heart? If loving you means losing me, why can't I walk away? Why does my heart keep choosing you, even when you don't stay? Maybe I'm afraid of sleeping alone. The night grows heavy, the air feels still. I'm fighting tears against my will. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally see that letting go is setting me free. I'm holding on to nothing, and I'm tired of now. Tired of pretending we'll figure it out somehow. I'm holding on to nothing, but baby, that's the truth, that sometimes love just fades no matter what we do. Holding on to nothing, to nothing. Holding on. We used to talk about forever, now we don't talk much at all. There was a time your voice could calm my restless mind. Now every word between us feels carefully designed. You say you're just exhausted from everything we've been through, but I feel the space growing between me and you, between me and you. We sit across the table, staring at our phones, two hearts beating softly, but feeling so alone. I try to start a conversation, but it fades before it starts, like we're both too scared to say what's in our hearts. When love turns silent, I heard it break, not in screaming words, but in the space we make. When love turns silent, it slowly disappeared, not in one goodbye, but in the things we feel. You used to reach for my hand without thinking twice. Now I feel you hesitate, like touch comes with a price. Oh, I replay the early days when laughter filled the air, back when we were certain we'd always be there, always be there. I never thought the loudest pain would be the quiet kind, the kind that leaves no shattered glass, just cracks you cannot find. I keep asking myself if this can be repaired, or if we're just two people too broken to be spared. When love turns silent, I felt it in my chest, like something once alive was finally laid to rest. When love turned silent, we both pretended not to see that we were slowly losing you and me. If I asked you right now, do you still love me? Would you answer quickly? Or would you breathe? Sometimes the silence says enough. The night keeps getting heavier, the air feels hard to breathe. I never knew that loving you could hurt this quietly. Maybe tomorrow we'll say what we avoid, or maybe this is how love gets destroyed. Oh, when love turned silent, it didn't shout or cry, it just slowly faded right before my eyes. When love turned silent, I didn't know what to do, so I kept loving harder while losing you. Silent, so silent, silent, so silent.